Good evening. Today my guest is the President of the Riigikogu, the Parliament of the Republic of Estonia, His Excellency Mr. Lauri Hussar. Good evening, Mr. Hussar. Welcome to Armenia and thanks for accepting
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here.
In the interview request, Estonia has excelled in digital governance and innovation. How can Armenia leverage Estonia's expertise to modernize its public sector and promote transparency?
Armenia is already working closely together with our e-governance academy, and of course we are open to share our experience, we are open to share our knowledges on that how to build up the better digital society. But digital society is not the goal by itself, but it is a kind of a tool to build up the trust for the country. And also vice versa, to run actually the digital society, you need also the trust of the society to the digital society. So these are actually the two ways where you have to really to work with. And we started with building of the digital society already in the 90s. Our very first step was in 1996 when we started a kind of e-Tiger project, and it was an education program in the schools, and then it succeeded with implementing the digital identity of Estonian citizens. In the very first phase, people thought that everything is on an ID card and then in the chip of the ID card, but actually the chip was only to the gateway to the solutions. And just now, if we are talking about Estonian digital society, it is of course one of the most developed in the world. We are the only country in the world where you could digitally participate in the elections, and according to the last elections results and statistics, more than 50% of the Estonians are digital voters. That shows actually that how big is the trust against, not against, but trust to the digital society, and this one what we actually built it, and the main goal is of course to build up the services for the citizens, to have the solutions which really helps them to organize their everyday life.
And what lessons from Estonia's European integration process could Armenia apply as it seeks closer ties with the Union?
That's a very good question, because it's the integration to the European Union. It's not ending with becoming the member of the EU, because it is an ongoing process, and we're still learning some processes in European Union, as European Union is also developing all the time. But the very first suggestion for you is that take it seriously, do reforms, really the reforms, and try to focus on the most important things, and this is the main suggestion I have.
And how does Estonia view the South Caucasus region's role in broader European security frameworks, Mr. Hussar?
We see Armenia as a close partner, and we had a common history. We had a kind of a bitter history also together in the Soviet Union, and therefore we understand actually your needs. We understand also what is your situation, and therefore we are offering also our help in the way that we could really advise you how to make the reforms, how to make the Euro integration process, how to build up the society and the civil society. These are all the experiences we lived for, and probably it could be helpful also for you to avoid some kind of mistakes we did, although it is also obvious that that some mistakes should be there, because every society is learning also from the mistakes. But I would say that that in a larger scale, this Armenia's clear path to Europe, what you have stated, and what you are deciding. This is a kind of a new perspective also for Europe, for enlargement. I'm pretty much in a position that the enlargement of the European Union is still one of the priorities of the European Union, and as we are living in the world where we need stronger unions and alliances, and if you will gonna fulfill all the criteria, you will make all the necessary reforms, you will gonna be ready for European Union, and you want to join with the European Union, then I don't see an obstacle that you can't.
And regarding bilateral cooperation, in what ways can Estonia and Armenia cooperate in different spheres like cybersecurity, trade, economy, healthcare, etc.?
We are cooperating already in very many fields. We are cooperating.
And how do you assess?
Yes, but we are cooperating already in building up the digital society. We are cooperating in. We are the business partners. We see a lot of opportunities here that how to develop, especially in these particular fields. What you've mentioned also, that the cooperation in digital field, but I'm hopeful here that there is as we know each other so well, and we have the common history as what we mentioned, or what I mentioned here. So I see a lot of possibilities for further cooperation.
Thanks for the interview, Mr. Hussar.
You're very welcome.
Today my guest was the President of the Riigikogu, the Parliament of the Republic of Estonia, His Excellency Mr. Lauri Hussar. Thanks for watching us.